Hi guys, Arindam here, and in this video I'll be showing you how to defeat the Broodmother on beta difficulty using none other than a single very powerful Megatherium. So this is my personal slash boss Megatherium, and it has every single of its level put into melee damage. I have replaced the primitive saddle with a ramshackle saddle. Primitive saddle was there in the gamma boss fight, you can check that out also. And regarding the traits, let me show you. The two most important traits here are the vampiric trait as well as the numb trait. The distracting trait won't be useful right now. The kingslaying, even though it does a lot of damage to alpha creature, according to the text, it's actually that 5.63% is on the base damage of the Megatherium, not the damage after all of the level ups, which means it actually isn't that important. The tenacious part is actually important, but as you will see in this video, we will be healing up so fast that we will never even require the properties of tenacious. So it will be basically the insect killer buff of the Megatherium that it gets from defeating the Aranios, combined with the vampiric as well as the numb trait to easily defeat the boss. And obviously, if you can check out my gene scanner, I have been farming the entirety of the island map, clearing out the entirety of the island map, taming Megatheriums and trying to get their traits. So it's taken a long time. And so because I'm a solo player, instead of taking an army, instead of managing an army, breeding, that takes a bit of time. My Therizino army, by the way, is still breeding, so I've tried to use a Megatherium for this. Regarding what you will require to access the boss fight, you will require the artifacts of the Clever, Hunter, Massive, and you can check out my channel for the cave run guide videos for each and every single one of these artifacts, in which I have shown how to do this reliably and safely using gear that is found only on the island map and nothing else. And you will also require the tributes for the Argentavis, Sarcosuchus, Sauropod vertebra and Titanoboa, with the Sauropod vertebra being something that you get from killing Brontos and Diplodocuses. So that's it. And yeah, I'm not using very hi-fi armor, so it's just a good set of cloth armor. So let's begin. Now in ARK Survival Evolved, I have used a Therizino army to take these bosses out, and generally that is my preferred way. But Megatherium is something that I have very rarely explored, even though I know how powerful it is for the Broodmother. So in ARK Ascended, I finally decided to use a Megatherium for this, and this strategy is only possible because I have vampiric and numb traits, especially the vampiric trait. Okay, you will find that resource harvesting is disabled so that I don't get encumbered. Check out what happens when I kill all of the Aranios. Its damage numbers start increasing. Look at this. It's hitting over 12,000 right now, 1200. And check out the top right. So I'm getting the vampiric drain, I'm getting the numb, and I have the imprinting affinity and the insect killer buff. So I have 4 things that are buffing my current Megatherium. As you can see, unlike the Gamma boss in the beta fight, I did take a bit of damage. This is going to take a bit of time, so let me use slow-mo. As you can see, his health is still getting lowered, which means I should have probably used a bit more higher saddle. So the Broodmother is at half health. I am also at like half health. Let's see who loses this fight. Well, I think I've gone into a really good rhythm because I'm not losing too much health anymore, even though the Broodmother is losing a lot of health. I think that is essentially the numb trait as well as the tenacious trait working. So because of tenacious, I'm getting damage reduction now. Well, I'm nearly there. So let me get the loot first. So we get around 56 element, the artifact flag as well as the beta Broodmother trophy. I'm going to check on the health of my creature later on. Let me first try to take a picture. Well, this really dense foliage that we see in ARK Survival Ascended is actually causing a hindrance. It's kind of cluttering my photo. Don't worry, I'm going to speed up the time so that we don't have to wait like a gazillion seconds inside this part. Alright, so we have 45 seconds to go. Let's check the health. So we lost a lot of health, and even though I used a slightly higher saddle than Gamma, which means that if you were to be doing this boss fight, you would, and you are being crazy and trying to do it alone with a single Megatherium, you should be using a very good saddle, probably even a saddle above 100, because it may not be very easy for you to actually get all of these different traits, especially the vampiric, the tenacious and the numb. Kingslaying and distracting are not really important. It's mostly numb. So the moment we lost a lot of health, not numb, tenacious actually kind of helped us in ensuring that we lose less health. The damage reduction from tenacious combined with the damage reduction, continuous damage reduction of numb and the vampiric, all ensured that this thing was successful. Otherwise, yeah, I think we would not have been made it up. And also, this also clearly states that on alpha I'll have to try out something slightly more different, slightly more less adventurous. But that is it for a different video. So if you found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe, and stay tuned, and thank you for watching.